CR 4230, State of Texas versus Darian De La Rosa. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
We're here for Darian De La Rosa.
All right, you entered a plea on July 5th to the offense of robbery. According to the plea bargaining agreement, state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking two cases into consideration, and you had a referral to felony drug court. And the court wanted a referral to the felony drug court and wanted a TAP evaluation done for this case. Have both parties had a chance to review the TAP evaluation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Any objections to the TAP evaluation?
No, Your Honor.
Right. Well, it states here, probation felony drug court will accept her, correct?
That is
All right. Do you want to go to felony drug court?
Yes.
Do you have a place to stay?
Yes.
Who are you staying with?
My grandmother.
Who else stays with your grandmother besides you?
My sister.
And where's your mom?
She's out of the family. CPS.
Oh, CPS. Okay. And do you have any children?
No.
All right. That's a good thing. You got to figure out who you are. You're only 18.
This girl is just 18, already facing felony robbery charges, already dealing with CPS, already navigating a life where normal probably never existed. And now, the system is her only lifeline, not to punish, but to pivot. The judge sounds firm, but you can hear the silent hope. Can we still save her?
I don't plan on having kids anyway.
People say that, but all right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to a $500 fine that will be probated. Take in consideration County Court Cause number 696-426, 696-428. I'm going to refer her to felony drug court and probation until she's accepted in felony drug court, because we got to keep an eye on her. If you all can do the field visits once every 2 weeks. Thank you. All right, so you're going to remain in custody until you're transferred to felony drug court. Since we're doing this today, they'll probably have you transferred to them this week.
Okay. My client's been in custody since February 22nd.
Okay. I understand, but it's for your own good. And you're dressed in red. I know sometimes people are in red because gang members, sometimes they're in red because.
This part really hits. She's been locked up since February, 5 months, and still doesn't grasp how serious this is. Wearing red not for gang ties, but because I wanted that in my pod. That alone says she's been institutionalized mentally before she's even lived. The judge doesn't just drop the hammer, she educates. And honestly,
150 hours of community service restitution. How far did you go in school?
The 11th.
Why didn't you graduate?
Because I was being moved around a lot.
All right. So it's going to be 150 hours community service restitution. That will be deemed satisfied if she obtains her GED or is in some sort of trades. What are your plans for the rest of your life? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What are your hopes, your aspirations, your dreams?
A paramedic.
All right. So what are you doing to make that happen?
Nothing right now.
All right. So if you want to make a dream happen, you just can't wish it into existence. You've got
the silence when the judge asks, what are your hopes, your dreams? That pause, it's deafening. This is what happens when kids raise themselves. No structure, no future, no concept of wanting something better. The system is trying to ask her to think forward. But this girl's entire brain is still stuck in survival mode.
Do you know if she wants you there?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because positive that she will want me there.
Have you asked?
No.
People just make assumptions, Sometimes grandparents will take you in because you're the grandchild, but you still need to ask permission. You understand? All right. Probation, if you can verify her address with her grandmother. What is your grandmother's name?
Minerva De La Rosa.
Minerva? Okay.
This part almost made me yell. She's hoping to live with her grandma, but never even asked permission. It's such a sad mix of entitlement and neglect. She's not evil. She's just lost. You can see the judge balancing frustration and compassion, trying to shake this girl into reality, but not crush what's left of her trust in people.
All right. So did you not call your mom and ask her for permission? Your grandmother? Did you not call her and ask for permission? All right. So here's the thing. In this court, honesty is always the best policy. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So you're on probation. If you're not going to be honest, probation is not going to go well for you. And then what will end up happening, because this is a deferred case, and you're looking at 20 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So here on out, I don't know what has happened in your life, up until now. Your attorney told me a little bit, but in this courtroom, you have to be honest. Do you understand? Why are you giving me the side eye? Stand up straight, stop tilting your head. This is very serious. I don't know what's been happening in your life. I don't know what happened with the discipline. Obviously, there are some issues because I understand that your mother is not in the picture. So what I'm telling you is you're considered an adult. That's why you're in felony court. When somebody is placing you on probation, you need to be honest with them, because guess what? If I were to let this stand that you were to live with your mom, because you told me you were living with your mom, when probation would have gone out for a field visit, your mother would have told them she's not here and she's never been here. And guess what? They would have issued before me a motion to revoke. It would have been in proper order. I would have signed it. A warrant would have been issued for your arrest, and you would have been arrested wherever you were. There are consequences for actions. So now that you're on deferred adjudication out of this court, you must realize everything you do has a consequence. If you don't do your conditions, consequence. And your consequence is potentially going to prison for 20 years. Do you understand?
This is the moment of truth. The judge lays it down. If you lie again, you're risking 20 years. That's not drama. That's real. And the girl's body language? Slouching, side-eye, blank stare. She doesn't even know how to react to discipline because she's never had healthy authority. The judge's final speech isn't about prison. It's about growing up. Whether Darianne listens is up to her.
And what's the tattoo on this side?
It's just a bunch of like Greek mythology stuff. And again, younger.
Oh, well, who is that supposed to be? I can't tell.
The Mary Magdalene.
She's not a part of Greek mythology, is she? I don't think she is.
No. But the rest of it is just, like I said, I was a lot younger and a lot dumber.
It's not his fault. He's from Indiana.
Wow.
All right.
We got watermelons too.
Okay. Well, hopefully they're sweeter than what's at the HEB. I'll be the stereotypical Black person. I love watermelon, especially if it's sweet. This season hasn't been that good, though, Robert Porter. It's been hit or miss. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court will find you guilty